changed. I've been changed. Healed. Honey, good morning. I have been, it's New Year's time, and I have been on this journey for at least 16 months, 16 years, 26 years. I remember exercising when I was 11 with Richard Simmons and doing his TV show and during the summertime. And, I'd be up there doing my little exercises with him, you know. And you think as a little kid, you're just doing your thing. Your mom is in there doing whatever she's doing, and she's making sure that we're all right. And just fighting this fitness battle, not even knowing that I would spend my whole life working on my weight. But be that as it may, I had excruciating knee pain, so I couldn't take my neighbor to church. But I thought I would put my afro up today and see. And I'm on a brink. I'm on a. Good morning, Gerald. I'm on a brink of working this thing out. And when your knees hurt so bad, you just have to sit still. And like yesterday we talked about, it's a matter of perspective. But I don't want you to forget, although you all haven't seen me go to training because we were off for the holidays, you can take anything. And if you have pain, if you have back pain or leg pain, oh yeah. Hello, Bev. Hi, Michelle. Honey, you got to get this ball. This is why I bought it. I bought it because it's fun. But you can take anything and just start moving. Start moving. Start moving. If you want to get one of these right here, bow. You see that? Bow. You ain't never seen that before. And I've never seen my muscle flex like that before. That's why it stands out to me. And that's why awareness is so important. And I'm starting to see more videos on tips for people, good morning, who have morbid obesity or who have disabling conditions that affect their joints and their knees and their back and their weight, showing you how to stand, how to sit. And I'll continue to share those with you. But what I want to encourage you to do is you can get a soccer ball, a baseball, get something fun. And that way whenever the kids come to visit or something, they see something that they can recognize. I always like to have something in the house that has to do with play, that other people can come in and enjoy as well when they come to visit with me. I always like to do that. But honey, this big old beautiful knee, it aches. And that's what my journey is about. I realize that what my journey is about is of course showing you with me exercising, going places when I'm in discomfort. But this is a journey that I am sharing, that I am not necessarily successful in everything that I'm doing. But what I am successful in is knowing that, good morning, Yolanda. If, oh, babe, you have lipedema? Okay, good. We got that lipedema. We're going to have that lipedema, gang. Hey, put that L out for lipedema. We got that lipedema, which is adipose tissue. And when people ask me, what is that? I'm going to say, baby, that's adipose tissue. They're going to say, what? Adipose tissue. So what I am demonstrating to you all is this journey is complex. And I'm not telling y'all nothing y'all don't know. This is the thing I appreciate about my supporters. Many of you will say a little comment to let me know you're struggling just like me. You're setting goals just like me. And some of you have lost 100 pounds, 200 pounds, 300 pounds. And honey, y'all need to get on here and give us some suggestions. But you better say that, because y'all know I get slick at the mouth when y'all be trying to tell me something. Because what, I'm hard-headed. And once yet again, I did not use my CPAP. Once yet again. That's what them preachers be saying. You have to appreciate the vernacular of black folk. And this is another word they always use, the diaspora. When I went to Africa, these two ladies was back on the back bench. These two African ladies, they was talking about, what's this diaspora? What's this diaspora? Who is the diaspora? It was so funny. I still remember that. But now when I listen to O'Shea Duke Johnson and the Kinganda podcast, they use that word frequently. And that just means all the black people who come to Africa who are not raised in Africa. So here I am having these dreams of wanting to be in Africa, wanting to contribute or do some seminars and sessions for a fee in Africa, wanting to, just hang out in my wheelchair. All right. I'm like, look, what's up? I could be in my wheelchair and spin around. So or walking. I have to dream about what does it look like when I'm walking again. And let me tell you something. When you've been in a situation, you have to be very courageous to get in another situation. You have to be very courageous. So, could I have moved? I probably could have gotten up and moved, but it hurts. So, I didn't. And I'm gonna tell y'all something else. I okay, which way do you lean, left or right? I tend to lean left. So in my bed, because I have an adjustable bed, it always so every now and again I have to push the mattress back because I'm leaning to the left. And just like right now, I'm sitting in my bed like catacombs, like this is the bed. I'm sitting here, but literally at night, my feet are on this chair that's sitting right here. So literally, my feet are, and sometimes if I put my caddy there, I drop it out and it's everywhere. So my home care worker has to pick it up for me. So it's just like, honey, and just being able to pay attention to how your body does what it does. That's all the process of healing. So I just wanted to come on and just say, hey, how y'all doing this morning? Don't forget to do small things. I can't wait, but we're busy right now. But I seen this thing where you need to get a bowl of ice water and put your hands in it. This hand has been paining a little bit lately, but sometimes it'll be an extreme pain and it don't even last 5 minutes. But if I gotta get my home care worker to get me a put me up to ice water, a bowl of ice water. And I'm gonna put my hands in it and I'm gonna video it and show y'all so that I can. That's supposed to work wonders. And you put your hands in it for 60 seconds. So I might see if she feel like doing that when she get back, and then I'll do it live. She might not, which she will. She'll do whatever I ask her to do, but still. But we got a lot of stuff to get done, so we might not do that. But I am gonna do it. I just don't know when I'm gonna do it. I might do it when I can actually do it myself. And it just reminds me when before my house burned down, I had these big old metal bowls. They would have been perfect. That's why I think them people kept some of my stuff when my house burned down. They just went through my stuff like, oh, these bowls are nice. Let me keep these bowls. You don't need these because the metal bowls ain't gonna get burnt up. So, oh, so yes, yeah. I'm just doing life. And guess what else she bought me? I said, can you buy me some candy? She bought me some big old bag of Starburst. Hey. Okay. We need candy for New Year's Eve, honey. And actually, I'm going to be by myself a couple of days. I don't understand why. I mean, I do understand why, but it don't seem fair that home medical people have to work even on the holidays. I was like, girl, if you don't take off. So I'm like, I'll be all right. I'm just set me up. That's all I need. Just set me up. And once I'm set up, I really am going to be okay. So let's talk about some personal stuff. If you can, put in the comments #16, #big steps, #chin up, because those are the phrases that represent my journey. This is the 16th month that I've been exercising consistently, and after tomorrow will be the first. Yeah, this will be the 17th month tomorrow. When I was first starting to walk again, good, I used to take them small steps, and now I take big steps. Even when my knees were hurting, I take big steps. And then my trainers always say, put your chin up, keep your chin up. And that's very important. And even in life, even if you're in pain, even if you can't get out that bed, even if you don't feel like eating, even if you're going to eat some Starburst, put your chin up. I told y'all I'm not going to lie to you about my habits because that defeats your purpose. That's why you have to learn. Even if somebody say, how you doing? You say, oh, honey, I'm in a little pain today, but guess what? I'm going to be all right, though. You got to tell the truth. Stop lying. It's a cultural thing, just like African Americans, black people in weight and health. It's a cultural element. But to get there, we have to be honest. So I've been eating on my popcorn. I haven't eaten this bag right here. But actually, my goal is to put it in serving sizes of 2 cups. But I just haven't gotten it yet. But because, I mean, I'm not even going to eat it because it's early in the morning. But this will be snacks for later. But being a person who has disabling conditions where I just don't feel, I have to just say, I just don't feel like doing all of that. And part of that don't feel like it is because it's extremely hard and it's an achy breaky. You remember that song, My Achy Breaky Heart? So having done that, I put everything around me that I can see. I even have put my grits in a container, and I, bless her heart, I said, Miss Benita, how many portions? 1 cup. So today I told her, I said, give me 3 tablespoons of grits. So in some areas, I really try to stick with my portion sizes. And this is why I tell you, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna eat some of these, after lunch. But let's see. This is, you can have 6 pieces per serving, which is 120 calories. So I eat candy, okay. So, but when I decide to stop eating it, I'm gonna stop eating it. Which I'm gonna decide to stop eating it this week, and I'm not gonna eat it again until my birthday. Yeah, because my birthday is next month, and so my niece, she'll probably give me a cake because she always do. So that's what I'm gonna do. But in order for me to stop eating, I've got to meet my goals. So even though we have pain, we have disabling conditions that affect our ability to do everyday things, we've got to be honest. You got to stop lying to yourself, honey. I can't get healed until I tell the truth. Now, actually, I've been thinking about water fast, and I've been thinking about dry fasting. I've been thinking about how I'm going to be not happy that I gain weight when I go to my knee doctor shot, which I have to go in 2 weeks. I have to be able to stand on my truth of my habits because I've been eating sugar or candy. And candy, sugar turns fat. I'm scared. I'm anxious. I'm still resistant to, I tried to use my CPAP. And I actually do like it. But the hard-headed nature of Deborah is that my knees hurt and I don't feel like putting that thing on my face. But at some point, I'm going to have to use it every single day. So while I'm acting like a teenager or a preteen or a toddler, resisting doing the things that I know that I need to do, in my humanness, I just say, hey, girl, be gentle with yourself. Because when you speak negativity and when you beat yourself up, it gets into your very, I wish you could see me do this. It gets into your very, I'm going to show it to you again. It gets into your very pores when you beat yourself up, when you say something negative about yourself, when you put yourself down, it gets into your pores, and your pores are emitting the negativity. When you say, baby, I know you anxious. Baby, I know you really want to do what the Bible talks about that. That I want to do, I do not do. And that I do not want to do, that is what I do. Lord Jesus, help me. Help me, Lord Jesus, in the name of Jesus. Abba, Father, help me. I remember the young man who used to teach me some spiritual matters. He said, don't call me after you had sex with somebody. Call me before you trying to do it. Call me right there. Be like, woo! I'm trying, help me. I'm like, that makes good sense. So maybe if I say, Jesus, help me not eat this Starburst. But I'd be like, but Jesus, we already got it. So how about if I eat 6 pieces at a time? But one of the things that Coach would tell me, my health coach, he said that if you eat one peppermint is 100 calories. So you can eat a meal that's 100 calories. So these are things that happen in planning. And I have been, like, I planned my meal today. We have a fried cabbage. We have pinto beans with 2 oxtails, because oxtails were high. And I'm excited. That's why I'm glad I went to the International African store. Those oxtails were $17. I said, look, I don't need but 2, because I'm going to put them in some black eyed peas. And baby, he gave me, I said, can I get $3 worth? He gave me $3 worth. So it's something so good about everything. You got to keep seeking. Remember that song? Seek and ye shall find. Knock and the door shall be open unto you. Ask and it shall be given. It shall be given unto you. Ooh. So we have to keep seeking different avenues. I met a lady at the store when I went to the mall, she loves being a caretaker. So I got to connect with her. So it's just this journey, just like everything else. It's just that this journey deals with physical pain. We are human beings, and it's just different because we have to work with people who can help us, even though we can help ourselves a lot too. So I just wanted to come on and say, don't forget to stretch. Even if if your physical therapist can't come because of the holidays, just spend a little time. Why don't you make up your mind? Even doing just something fun, just 5 minutes or so. You can do it during the commercials. When your song is playing, you can do that. See, that helps your fingers. Do that. You can do this. You can tap your toes. I'm telling you, tapping your fingers, tapping your feet, get your circulation moving. And you can be honest about your journey, but also you don't have to throw your whole value as a human being out because you fail. Bonjour, Cherie. Jean Rene Mariscott. And also, you can continue to plan good, wholesome meals and decrease anxiety and stress. And, I was going to tell y'all something personal. What I realize is that when I don't have all of these, you know how we order those things that come every month to help us with our personal daily care? They haven't come because the mail is late, because I guess it's the holiday, because it should have gotten here on the 27th. But don't you know that when I don't have them, I control my personal self better? And those of you who know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. So I only have one of these left. I don't know. We had it sitting on the bed. And I don't know what I did with it. But I have I'm going to show you. Those of you who know what I'm talking about. I have very few of those left. And baby, let me tell you, when I don't have them all around me, I actually can control myself a lot better. Good morning, Marilyn. And those of you who use this, you know what I'm talking about. In order to be well, we're getting people who my old home care worker. She brought me her old cane. Her old cane, and she brought me her old walker, because once she got her ability to walk back, she didn't need it. So what I'm saying is, I've got to get to a point where I can move some of these things back, because I thought everything was based on me losing weight. It's not. It's based on me improving my mobility and my ability to stand up. And I don't know why I say it that way. And I think I say it that way because I am compulsive. I'm full of anxiety. It makes me eat. It doesn't make me not exercise. It doesn't make me not get up. It doesn't make me not wash my body every single day. It doesn't make me not plan. It doesn't make me not comb my hair. When I realize, even though it may not look as good, like I like to be laid, fried down, laid to the side. But guess what I am? I'm puffed and I'm up. But girl, guess what? I'm here. So being able to be gracious and say, Lord, look at all this hair you done blessed me with. And you did a mighty fine job, Lord. Thank you very much. And so, Lord Jesus, I can comb my hair, hold my hand in the air, and comb my hair, some other this stuff, to get on my nerves. But guess what? I'm happy to have some hair, gal. So the things I'm able to do because I'm paying attention, I'm saying, Deborah, let's go from there. You're going to, Nathaniel, you're gonna lose weight as soon as you stop eating this sugar. You're going to you're going to meet your goals. But you're also going to acknowledge this anxiety. So you can't beat yourself up. You can't, Nathaniel, you in Ghana? Cool. I've been to Ghana. I've been Kwansama. That's my African name, my Ghanaian name. Um, but Nathaniel, stop all this texts about this stuff you liking me, because I don't want to hear all of that. So stop all of that, okay? I got the message. Thank you. Thank you. So calm down. You're probably too young for me anyway. But calm down. We don't want to hear all of that. We're talking about mobility, weight loss, and good stuff. So, and I was going to talk to Lynn and Augustine and see if I should just come on and come to Ghana. I'm like, let me see. Maybe I just come on and come to Ghana. He told me to come anyway. So I'm like, maybe I just come on and come to Ghana. I don't know. But anywho, that's what I wanted to share with y'all. Look at the things you're able to do. Set a goal for the things you want to do. And this is my area where I fall short. So, and just to tell you, I'm being honest, y'all. I was like, I ain't had no snacks to eat on. And I don't really need to eat too many. Nathaniel, if you don't stop, I'm going to block you. So calm down. Stop all of this talk. There is nothing that will make me want someone who's texting me. So calm down. This channel is about mobility. It's not about all that stuff. Okay? You can go to a dating site and meet people. And I'm not the one. Or the two. Y'all better get y'all little friend. Because this is Jesus. This is the Lord's day. The Lord wants me to be lovely. The Lord wants me to talk about Jesus Christ died on the cross, child. But one of the things that I found myself doing, I was like, Lord, I don't have no snacks. I don't have nothing to eat. I'm like, well, maybe I could eat a vitamin. See, that's some real compulsive stuff for your black butt. Being able to say out loud, man, of course I didn't eat my vitamin. I'm like, you can't eat that vitamin. You got to say that vitamin. But it's because chewing, the anxiety makes you want to chew. So what I'm saying to you is that I'm going to be honest about my struggle so that so that as I develop coping skills that are favorable for me to be able to meet the goals that I want to meet, I can do that too. No sense in lying or shaming it. No sense. Okay? So thank y'all for joining me today. Don't forget to rock with your exercise ball. And I'm studying God-centered business. And this is to help, let me tell you something. This is to help people who want to start businesses. And one of the things I'm going to want to do when I go to Africa, I want to do some incubations where, now we can do this in the United States too, but I want to do it in Africa. We can give some seed money. It's basically a loan because the American dollars go really far, and a small amount will help set up a business. And then once they make the money, they just pay it back. Then you give it to the next person, and you set that up to help people in business. Because the thing, if you love God and you love His people, you want to be able to. Thank you. Um, oh yeah, thank you. And ooh, and put some ice in there, some white, make some tiny. I've been making some too. 5 scoops. You want to be able to have a business idea. Good morning, and to also have a vision. I'm telling y'all, these knees hurting, this weight going on. We're getting there, but we're getting there in all areas: business, life, relationships, moving. One of the things I want to do this week is take half of the clothes I have and give them away to the thrift store or to the Salvation Army or something. But the thing is, I know we used to save clothes to bring to Africa. I have no idea why African people need clothes from the United States. Because they probably got a whole lot of clothes in Africa. But be it as it may, what we did at that time, my mom works for Federal Express, so we collected all these clothes. My mom helped us use her discount, which was almost 75% off, and we shipped them to Michigan. And Michigan had this big old tractor. I'm not tractor. Train, like a big tank, like a train tank. Like that they roll on the trains. And then they ship that over to Africa. So, I don't know if that's set up right now, but I just know that we just had a tornado, so we got all this stuff in my town, so we might not really need extra clothes or whatever right now. But either way, I'm just thinking, if you want a dream, you have to have a dream come true. So you have to keep thinking about ways to use your talents, use your resources, use your ideas. Does that make sense? Okay. Well, God bless you. Thank you so much, Miss Bev Miles. Thank you. And understand this journey. It's okay. Think about, I've been looking at resources, and the more you look at resources, the more all of these resources pop up. Um, they just have all of these weight loss things that are popping up, but some of them are not, or most of them are not tailored to my real needs. But that's okay, because the Spirit of the Lord will direct you to the areas that you need to go to for help and assistance in your health departments, your insurance, and your local community agriculture extension. All of those places are going to have um, they're going to have activities that are good for physical fitness, health and awareness, mobility, the community centers. All of them are going to have things for you to do, so you don't have to worry about it. Just keep seeking and finding those things that work for you. Thank you. Y'all don't know nothing about my afro. Look at my afro. So, Miss Renee, you see my afro? I tried to make me an afro this morning. Oh, you did? Mm-hmm. I remember when my sister tried to make her an afro. It didn't even... It's just like mine, but she had way more hair than me. It don't afro right. Y'all must have a lot of good hair in y'all family. Lord, she said the word GH, good hair. I guess my granddaddy's mother was full-blooded Cherokee, and so, Lord, piece of hair grease.